What's up guys, and welcome back to Modern Day Donkey. It's your boy Sam and I'm here to help and guide you on your Christian journey. Today is Memory Verse Monday and we're going to be looking at the 5th of 7 I am statements by Jesus in the book of John. And today's verse comes in the book of John chapter 11 and verse 25. So grab your Bible, stay blessed and stay tuned. John chapter 11 and verse 25, and the I am statement that Jesus says here is, I am the resurrection and the life. What does Jesus mean by this? Well, first of all, let's look at the context, because context is key. That's right, context is key. So what's the context? It's this. Jesus has been told that his friend Lazarus is ill. And on hearing this, he tells the disciples that this is going to be used for God's glory. It's like Jesus knew that there was something that was big that was going to happen. And so he waits where he is for a couple more days and then decides to make the journey to Bethany. But he's reminded by the disciples that this is where he was nearly stoned. But even so, they continue. And on their journey, Jesus informs the disciples that Lazarus has fallen asleep. And they didn't understand this. They thought that he meant that he was asleep and getting better, but he tells them he's dead. And with this then he explains to them that this was going to be the good thing that was going to be used in order for them to believe, and many more to come to believe in him. They meet Martha on the way and she says to Jesus, if only you were here, Lazarus would not have died. But Jesus says to her, he will be resurrected. Martha takes this as the resurrection in the last days, but Jesus then explains in our verse, John 11:35. He says, I am the resurrection and the life. And what did Jesus mean by this? So Jesus says, I am the resurrection and the life. You see, we understand death in this world as a finality, and there is a finality. But what Jesus was saying is that not that there is just an event of a resurrection that comes in the last day, which there is, but what Jesus is saying is that he is the source of the resurrection. He is the source of life. He is what gives us life. And when we die to self, we are resurrected in Jesus Christ. When we choose to follow Jesus, when we believe and trust in Jesus, we are given life through him. And so that is what Jesus meant when he said that he is the resurrection and the life. He is the source of life. He is the source of the resurrection. Guys, I hope this helped you to understand what Jesus meant when he said the 5th of 7 I am statements. I am the resurrection and the life. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and I'll catch you next time. Laters, donkeys.